Right against it.
Yep. Yeah. So what will happen is, if anyone comes in, yeah, it depends on what you want to get. Probably here, maybe. No.
I'm gonna take some notes.
All right, good. All right, good.
You doing intro this year, Brian?
I'm sorry?
You're doing intro this
No,
year?
I'm not. Dude, let's just shoot it. Yeah, let it run. Yeah, my days as a talenter. All right. I got a face for radio.
You got a tie for radio today, Brian. I like that tie.
Yeah, yeah.
Are we pretty close? Should we go ahead and
I think.
press broadcast?
Well, I mean, it's totally up to the judge at this point. Yes, Jim.
All rise. I'm coming for report on session. The Honorable James Thistle presiding. Please be seated and remain quiet. Thank you. Your Honor, the first case today is Emma Robinson.
All right, before that, good morning, everyone. It appears we have a full courtroom for what is one of the happiest occasions that can occur in any courtroom. And so we welcome Adoption Day and our ability in any event to kind of promote this for others as time goes on. I'd like to introduce Moira Weir, who is head of the Jobs and Family Services. And at this point, we'll go with the first case. This is Emma Halia Robinson. Is that the correct pronunciation?
Yes.
Okay, for the petitioners, can you give us the date of birth of Emma?
9/5/2012.
And when was she placed in your home?
When she was an infant.
And why do you want to adopt her?
We love Emma so much. She has had a lot of issues, and she's gotten through it flying colors. And I'm so excited about her future. I just love her.
And was your intention to adopt at the time she was placed with you?
I was hoping so, yes.
Okay. And you think you bonded then?
Yes.
And Emma? Hello.
He'll sleep these this morning.
And for the caseworker, can you tell me why this family was matched with this particular child?
They're one of the nicest families to work with, Your Honor. I've been an adoption caseworker since 2005, and I really do hope that they continue, that this isn't going to be the only time that I have the opportunity to work with them. I really would like to see their family grow through adoption. They have a huge support, Your Honor, that not only have embraced Emma as one of their, family members and friends. They're just really a nice family, and they really just adore her. She's the youngest in the home, Your Honor, and I really hope that I get the opportunity to work with them again.
I think so. Yeah.
Do you think this is in Emma's best interest?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, there's another daughter, Haley, is that correct?
Yeah.
Haley, you want to stand up? What do you think about all this?
I think it's very awesome. I was the only child, and I'm so glad to have a sister.
You're going to help raise your little sister? All right, good. In any event, we'll find that the petitioners are suitably qualified to care for and rear Emma, and it's in the child's best interest that the adoption be granted. Emma, you want to say something now?
She wants to take a nap.
All right, we will sign the final decree of adoption. You want to bring Emma up? Come on up. Emma, you want to sit down here for a minute?
Sure.
What do you think about all this? Emma, would you give this to your mother? This thing is a little shy. Some investigative report on your complaint. Nothing down here. Oh, just watching TV. This is much. This is going to be.
Afterwards.
Sure is.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. Here they
Judge, the next bid from the docket is Jace Castillo.
Hello, how are you?
Good morning, we're great, how are you?
Is it pronounced Jace, Michael? Is that
Yes,
right?
Jace Michael.
Jace? Hello? He's all dressed up today with a tie and vest and everything.
Yes.
You can give me the date of birth. It's about, what, he's about a year old now?
He's 15 months today,
Okay. And when was Jace placed in your home?
on September 15th, 2013.
So that was just about a month after he was born.
He was about a month old.
And when they was placed in your home, were you intending to adopt him?
I had a very open mind at that time. I had already adopted 3 children and was willing to help in whatever way I could. His biological family is here with us as well, and they embraced us from the start. Very supportive, and it made it a real easy decision when that question came about.
And I take it he bonded with you all?
Correct.
Actually, he looked like a kid that could bond with everybody.
He's a pretty happy guy.
And you've got 3 other children, that all of whom are adopted, as I understand?
Yes.
And let's see, who's Hannah?
Where are you? Here's Annie.
You want to stand up?
Stand up.
Can we see how pretty you are?
She's shy.
Hannah, how are you? What do you think about having a new little brother? Good. And then you got Caden.
Yeah, where's Kaden?
Where's Caden?
Show me your car.
He's showing your car.
He's just shy.
Come on up, let's see you.
Good luck with that.
Okay. And then we've got Kaylee, who's 2 years old.
Heidi, where's Heidi?
Kylie,
Come on, come here. I'll show you.
hey Kylie,
Say hi.
how are you? You like having a new brother? Does it make you happy? You gonna help raise him? Okay, good. Well, you can sit down now and we'll go on. All right, thanks for
Thanks,
coming.
Heidi.
And for the caseworker, how was this family or this lady matched? Come on up, come on.
That's Jason's sister. Yeah.
You finally broke loose, huh?
Well, Your Honor, she has been a long-time foster parent. She's actually, I feel like I've kind of grown at the agency with her because when I first started in adoptions in 2009, I actually shadowed her very first adoption, and then I was her caseworker for the other 2. So Jace had been placed in her home, and then she said she had an open mind, and she's kind of been that way with all the kids that come into her home. She was willing to adopt if it came about, but she was willing to just raise them to the best of her ability if that time did not come. But she is wonderful. I wish I had more Kristen Castillo as my foster parent. She meets everything these children need, and sometimes I don't understand how she does it because, being a single parent's not easy. She does it wonderfully.
Well, I see she's a math teacher, right?
I am.
So you know how to multiply.
I'm pretty good at that, yeah.
All right, well, we'll find that Kristen is a suitably qualified to care for and to raise Jace, and it's in the child's best interest that the adoption be granted. And if you'd like to come on up, we'll sign the paperwork here. We'll bring the other kids up. Here, come around this way. Yeah. Come on up.
Come here, Daddy.
Hi there. Are you in charge of this family? You're in charge. Okay. You want to sit up here? You want to hold the hammer?
Watch out.
Hammer and go order in the court.
Order.
Hit it. Just hit it. I say order. Oh, here we go. Here.
Right.
Order.
Hit it. You want to cover it? You want some here? Well, here, I'll give you the whole pen of paper. Here's a red pen. You want the yellow pen? This one here. I'll just see if Bill can restock the colored pens. All right. Now let me give this to Jason. Would you hand this to your mom? Here. Can you hit it there? Good job. I think they're ordering. All right. Thank you. You don't want the red pen. Okay, you take that pen.
Come on.
Okay, you can take it.
Let's go find paper.
That's yours.
Okay.
No, she's got the paper over there. Go ahead, you take it. You know, we're the government. It's tough sometimes even for a giveaway.
Good job.
Oh, yeah. You were gonna? Okay. Good job. Oh.
Thanks. All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all right.
Judge, the next hearing on the docket is Hannah Wild.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I understand Hannah's what, 7 years old?
Yes, sir.
And what's the date of her birth?
10/1/07,
And when was she placed with you?
back in June of 2012.
So she's been with you 2 years.
About 2.5 years.
And when she came into your home, were you intending on adopting?
We wanted to right away, yeah.
Is that right? And why did you want to adopt her?
We not. She's our, when we saw her, I think she was our daughter. She's just everything we've been looking for.
We actually wanted to adopt when we came into fostering. That was our goal.
Cool. And is she in school now?
First grade.
First grade? And is she bonded with you and the family? Yeah. Actually, you've got a large family sitting here in the background, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
We have 3 others.
Guys, you want to stand up? You've got, what, Delina with your 15, is that right?
Yes, Julie.
Delina, sorry. Coleman, who's 18.
Colin, yeah.
I guess.
We have hard names.
And you're 17, right?
Yeah,
What do you guys think about this?
I'm excited.
You gonna help raise your new little sister?
Yeah, they already have.
You guys play together?
Yeah.
He's the big teaser. He teases her all the time.
What sort of things do you do? You play football together with her?
No, but sometimes she likes to make up a lot.
He's a good volunteer for letting her put the makeup.
Can we see that today? All right, guys. Well, sounds like you got a great family, and you're going to continue to have a family off into the future. So thanks for helping out there.
Thank you, sir.
And for the caseworker, how was this family matched with this child?
It just seemed like the best fit for Hannah. They had been caring for her for almost 2 years, and they had the willingness to adopt. They wanted to expand their family. And from the moment I went out there, I just walked in and I met with all of the other kids, and they all said, "She's already our sister. I don't understand what else can be done. She's our sister." So she fits right in. They have done wonderfully with her. I know they love her, and she loves them. It's not always easy, but they do a really good job.
So you think they bonded well together?
I do.
And you believe it's in the child's best interest?
Definitely.
Hannah? Hi.
Say hi.
What do you think about all this?
Do you want to be adopted? Are we an okay family?
You like playing with your new brothers and sister? You can say yes.
She's usually not shy.
But she wasn't when she marched in.
That's right.
Well, in any event, we're going to find that the petitioners, Michael and Don, are suitably qualified to care for and raise Hannah, and it's in Hannah's best interest that the adoption be granted. So if you folks would like to come up, we will sign paperwork and make everything official. Maybe your brothers and sisters want to come up? Hannah, how are you? What happened to your teeth? Your brother didn't punch you. Okay, well, this is the certificate of adoption. Could you hand that to your parents? All right, thank you. And I think we're going to see you a little later on for tape or something. Okay. Well, I don't know. You have enough teeth to chop in between? All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes.
You can pull another chair in from over on the wall.
Chair right here.
Good morning, Hunt's family.
Good morning.
How's everybody today?
Very well.
Feeling good about things? So I gotta let the bailiff do his thing, sorry.
Judge, the next case on the docket is adoption of Khalees and Kia Huss.
Folks, would you introduce your children and tell us the dates of their birth?
This is Khalees, and her birthday is April 1st of 2009. And this is Kia, and her birthday is November 11th of 2010.
So they're 5 and 4 years old?
Yes.
And when were they placed in your home?
Khalees was placed in the home at 3 days old, approximately April 3rd of 2009. And Kia was placed in the home in May of 2011.
So they've been with you almost since the beginning?
Khalees,
in particular?
yes, sir.
And when they were placed with you, did you have intentions of adopting?
Initially, no. We were just trying to provide a home for Khalees to start with, so the parents could possibly reunite with them.
And then what caused you to move to adoption?
Well, when the parents were unable to be reunited with them, we become obviously pretty attached to them, and felt like God placed them into our lives, and that we were supposed to provide them with a permanent home.
And so what sort of things do you do together?
Well, they like they like to play. They're in gymnastics, volleyball. They like to draw. I mean, they're pretty typical 4-year-old children.
Yeah.
And we just went to the zoo not too a couple months ago, I guess, and so trying to do things like that. And we just had Halloween and costumes and all of that.
But you've also got 2 other kids, right?
We do.
We do.
Rachel and Sarah, you guys want to stand up? What do you think about this?
This is so exciting. This has been a long time coming, and I'm just so extremely blessed that these 2 are going to be in our lives. Well, they've already been in our lives, and they're going to become an official part of our family.
I guess Khalees has been with you almost 5 years now, right?
Almost 6.
It's just really exciting. We've waited a really long time for this. Rachel and I always were really excited to have them, even though it's been relatively challenging adjusting to having two really little kids, but we wouldn't trade it for the world.
And Rodney, you got 5 women in the house.
I think the response pretty well sums it up.
I take it you like ladies.
He has to.
Yes, I do.
All right, well, congratulations. The caseworker, how'd you match the family with these 2 girls?
Well, I've had the pleasure of working with them for over 2 years now. When the case was transferred to us, they had expressed the interest in adopting them, but we had to go through the whole process of getting home studies done. But there was no other choice. They honestly had had these girls in their home for most of the girls' lives, and they're very bonded and attached to them. There's been times when they said, you know, we never thought we would be doing this. We researched. They happily accepted this challenge to take on 2 more little ones. I think they're doing a fabulous job. They're 2 outstanding girls that are both in college now, and I have no doubt that they'll be able to let these girls have the same opportunities to succeed.
Where you guys go to college?
I'm a junior at the University of Kentucky.
And I'm a freshman at the Ohio State University.
Okay. But you're not moving on the football field, or? Anyway, congratulations to all of you. It looks like you got really a great family, and that there will be strong advocates for the 2 new youngsters. And as such, we'll find that is it Letha, is that how you say it?
Liette.
I'm doing lousy on names.
That's a hard one.
That Liette and Rodney are suitably qualified to care for and rear the children, and it's in their best interest that the adoption be granted. Let me ask Elise or Kia, do you have anything to say?
I go to home. I stay at home for a lot of weeks.
Is that right? And then you're going to go to school? Where are you going to go to school?
Miami Valley.
Miami Valley? No kidding. Elise, do you go to Miami Valley?
Miami Valley Christian.
Miami Valley Christian. All right. Well, you folks want to come up and we will sign the paperwork here. Hello. What is that? Tell me. Police, could you hand this paperwork that says you're now officially a member of the family to your parents? Here, you want to grab your hand? Here, pound on that and say order in the court. Okay, you do it. Order in the court. All right, Kia, can you hand that to your parents? All right, guys, congratulations, and we'll see you in just a few That's the first time I've heard you guys.
The adopted day is over. The adopted day is over.
How many kids you got come over to my house?
We heard it, we're waiting.
Yeah. No, this is like great.
Demetrius, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit here. It's
That's cool. No.
The next hearing on today's docket is Sydney May Schofield.
Good morning, folks.
Good morning.
Happy to be here today.
Yes, sir.
Would you introduce your new child to be?
Yes, this is Sydney May Schofield.
Sydney? Hello? Sydney, you're what, 1 year old?
Yes, sir.
What was the date of her birth?
September 28, 2003.
And as I understand it, she was placed with you almost immediately upon birth? So she's been with you for a little over a year now? And when she was placed, did you have intentions of adopting?
Initially, we didn't realize that we could, but once they told us that it was an opportunity to adopt it, we said yes.
Now, is Sydney happy? And has Sydney bonded with you and the family?
Definitely.
As I understand it, you've got, what, 3 other children in the family?
We do.
Yes, they're right back here.
Let's see, let's introduce them. Josiah, you stand up. And Kalani. Hi there. And Sophia. What do you guys think about this? How about Kalani? And Sophia? What did you say? Are you happy to have your sister? Is that, you're shaking your head yes? You guys like to play together? Kalani, what do you think? I guess he's thinking but not speaking. That's okay. And
Well, he was worried yesterday. He said, what if the judge says no?
But I need your input. Should I say yes? And with both of the parents, are you happy with this?
Oh, yeah, we're very happy.
And as I understand it, Carmine has been a bilingual interpreter, is that right?
Yes, for a short period. I am bilingual.
And you're a sergeant in the police department?
That's correct.
Good. The caseworker, how was Sydney matched up with this family?
Like most of my others, she's been there since she was born. So it's only a natural fit that they were her parents and she was unable to go back to her biological parents. So they're an excellent family. She has blossomed in their home. She's healthy, on target, developmentally. And I just couldn't imagine a better family for her. She's happy. They're very much her parents.
Have the other kids adapted well to it?
They have. I remember when she was first transferred to our department, they had shown pictures of their other kids when she first come home, and they're all helping feed her. And so they just all took on that big brother sister role right away.
So I take it you think this is in Sydney's best interest?
Yes, you're right.
All right, well, we'll find that David and Carmine are suitably qualified to care for in today's Sydney, and that it's in Sydney's best interest that the adoption be granted. And if the family would come up, and we will sign the paperwork and make everything official. Come around here. Congratulations, guys. Sydney, can you take this and hand this to your parents? That you're passing of the paperwork so that you're now an official member of the family. All right? You don't call the court order? You don't? You do. Say order in the court.
Order in the court.
I'll give you some papers and some pens to color with, but one of the other families have already adopted those materials. All right, congratulations, and we'll see you shortly.
Yes.
Judge, may we move our camera up a little closer to you?
Sure.
Thank you.
Are we next? Thank you.
I know you. Okay. You're fine. Some more. You need some more chairs. Feel free to pull them from the wall.
Okay.
Okay, can you
They want us to sit up here, so you can't hold tables. Excuse me, where's Chris? You got Chris? Diane, why don't you stop there, but I'm waiting. All right, you still have that. Oh, mercy.
Hi.
How are y'all?
Yes, we have everybody at the table.
Well, I knew the judge when he was a young man. How are you, sir?
I'm doing fine. What do you mean, was?
You still have your hair, I'll give you that. So the final hearing today is on the matter of Joshua, Brooke, Christina, Cheyenne, Watson.
Good morning, folks.
Good morning.
You guys are really taking on a challenge here, aren't you?
With a lot of help, we hope.
A lot of help. 4 at once, huh?
Yes.
sir.
Well, let's see, they're what, 4, 5, 7, and 8 years old, is that correct?
Yes.
That's correct.
And you want to introduce each one of them and their birthday?
This is Christina. Her birthday is April 19th. Right?
This is Cheyenne, her birthday is August the 10th.
Okay.
And this is Brooke, and her birthday is September the 19th. And this is Joshua, I don't know where you want. This is September the 1st.
If I understand it, they're full siblings, is that correct?
Yes.
They are, that's correct.
And when were they placed with you?
March of 2011 was Josh, Brooke, and Chris.
Okay.
And then February of 2013
13?
was Cheyenne.
Okay, so
12. It was 12. Sorry.
So they've been with you 2 to 4 years roughly.
Yes.
Yes.
And during that time, has everybody bonded?
Yes, they have.
Oh, yeah.
And did you intend adoptions at the time they were placed?
Well, at the time, we weren't thinking adoption, but when we were asked,
Okay.
we accepted.
And you have adopted previously, is that correct?
Yes.
We have a neighbor. My daughter here, Danielle, she's an adopted, she was a foster child, and her and her brother, Jonathan, is 2 years older than she is, and they were both adopted, that's correct.
What do you think about this, Danielle?
I'm very excited. I'm happy to have 3 little sisters and a little brother today.
You want to help out?
I plan on it, yes.
Okay. And you've also got other kids, is that right?
Yeah, we
Yes.
have 2 other children, they're Aaron and Michelle, they're both adults, and they're both working today, and couldn't be with us.
Are they happy about all this?
Let's just say they have some positive and negative responses to it, but most of it's encouraging.
They're happy to have a big family.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be a family of 8.
All right, well, wonderful.
5 dogs and 2 cats. Dr. Doolittle, yes.
Got enough dogs for all these kids?
Oh, they love them.
Yes.
They've all got a dog, so happy family.
Let me, let's see. Joshua? You're the oldest?
Yes.
What do you think about all this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's cool.
You like being part of this family?
Take your hand.
Yeah.
So you can see.
Are you bashful? You are. Are you in school? Where do you go to school?
The police have please.
Fairfield? And what grade are you in?
Really? Second.
Second grade.
Can you introduce your sisters?
Are you kidding?
You know their names. Is one of them named Brooke?
That's me.
That's you? I think, Brooke, I'm gonna let you introduce everybody. Where do you go to school?
Please.
Where?
Happily.
And what grade are you in?
Grade.
What grade?
Grade.
What grade?
First grade.
Or first grade?
She lost her front tooth last night.
Well, I can see that.
So those S's and R's are fixed up right.
Can you see your smile? There's a little hole in the front of the teeth there.
It's okay.
Can you still eat candy and cake and things like that? You can.
Yes. Yes.
He's a judge, don't lie to me, he'll put you in jail.
Okay. No, that's not going to happen. Even if your father used to be a police officer, is that right?
That's correct.
And can you introduce your 2 younger sisters?
That's Sunny and that's Dot.
All right. Can you guys tell me what you think about it?
She's my shy one. She really has, yes. Chris, Cheyenne, where do you guys go to school? Cheyenne, tell me where you go to school. How old are you? How old are you?
Are you 4?
4.
That is girl. All right. Let me ask the caseworker. How did this family get matched up with these 4 kids?
Well, Mr. and Mrs. Watson agreed to step forward to adopt these 4 kids, and we were on board with that. Guardian ad litem is up here as well, Mr. Everson. We're thrilled that they're adopting. And been in the home, and Mr. and Mrs. Watson are very nurturing and caring. Kids are well cared for.
Guardian ad litem, do you have anything to say about it?
I couldn't imagine these 4 kids being anyplace else. So this was a perfect place to be.
It was going to be a very positive experience for everybody.
Exactly.
And do you believe that the adoption's in the children's best interest?
Yes, sir, I do.
Same question to the caseworker.
Yes, sir, I do.
But we'll find that Gary and Cynthia are suitably qualified to care for and raise these children, and it's in their best interest that the adoption be granted. The family would come up, we will sign the paperwork.
Excellent.
Okay, let's go.
You're only going to jump in court, so go ahead and do it. You go over, I call it contempt court.
Okay. Who's the oldest?
Me.
Joshua, this is the adoption certificate for you. Christina? It's your picture. Christina? Okay, would you hand that to your parents? Makes it all official.
Okay, and then you're going to hang on to it. Okay.
And Brooke, the 7-year-old.
Yep.
We hand that to your parents?
Thank you.
Cheeky said it.
Yes.
Shane, get yours. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, you got the money too, okay.
Everything's official, and they're all one big family.
I remember when you used to knock on doors asking for soaps. A while ago.
You're probably gonna say, I'm too old to buy the ship.
No, sir. We're thankful you were here today.
Okay.
Oh.
Huh?
All right, let's go.
All the kids. Stand up here. She's excited. Yeah.
Oh, everybody's okay.
How you doing, buddy? We got more kids coming. Okay.
Come over here.
Sign up front.
Can't see signing.
You guys
Oh,
look
she's
out.
right here.
Everybody smile.
Oh, look.
Judge, I guess you know this means nothing. You get to do weekend visits. That's what they're for.
Please, you can.
Face that way, face that way.
Face this way. Everybody say cheese.
Don't do that. Cheese.
He's eating the
I know.
That was trying to
Pound that gavel.
You know, I hear a brother with 13 kids, so I know what that was
Yeah.
There you go, beat that gavel, yeah. Make it official.
Oh, yeah.
Picture tape.
Turn around.
Smile.
Yeah. Turn around.
Take the paper down, Chris.
It's official.
It's actually good. The picture takes a couple.
Do that again. Do that again. Okay. Please, take a seat.
I'm no longer here, so you can take the desk.
There you go.
There you go.
Dang it.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Trying to count. 8 girls, right? Just
Yeah.
2 boys.
Show you a challenge.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, when they make the food,
Oh, sorry. She wants to take a picture. Here, we gotta turn it around. Now move your fingers. There, we have to hold like this. Mommy, hold it. You can start. Give me it.
You want to give me their name?
There you go. Whose name is that? Yours? Just point to her name. Yeah. Come on.
Proud of that. I can show it to
So you can that's fine. I'll just see what see what
what's it? Oh, that's a picture. Keep that.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing.